What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. Got some reaction for you guys in the form of this reaction to Will Smith being banned from the Oscars for 10 years. I'm going to read this article, then I'm going to give you my thoughts throughout and base overall thoughts about this whole ordeal. Uh, but let's get straight to it because there's a lot to read from what I can tell from this article. This comes by the way of CNN. It's like many places. Like when you look it up, many places are doing it. So it's just like I just hit this, but yeah. It says Will Smith will not be allowed to attend the Academy Awards for I was about to say the Oscars, the Academy Award for the next 10 years as a result of his slapping the comedian Chris Rock on stage during this year's Oscar ceremony. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Science announced in a statement obtained by CNN. The board has decided for a period of 10 years from April 8th, 2022, Mr. Smith shall not be permitted to attend any Academy events or programs in person or virtually, including but not limited to the Academy Awards. Academy President David Rubin and CEO Don Hudson said in a statement on Friday. The decision was made during a Board of Governors meeting held earlier in the day in Los Angeles. The meeting, initially scheduled for April 18th, was expedited after Smith announced his resignation from the Academy last week. Smith issued a quick, concise, I almost messed that up, statement on his ban from the Oscars for the next decade. I accept and respect the Academy's decision, the actor said in a statement to CNN. CNN has reached out to Rock's representatives for comment. The decision came following tons of debate on what the consequences of his onstage slap should be, a board member tells CNN. I don't know. I think that's a ban. To me, a ban was appropriate, but I don't think the length was. I think to me, since Chris Rock got hit, and he has to live with that for the rest of his life, for the rest of our lives, because this is going to be forever remembered. I think his punishment should have been a forever punishment. He should have been banned from attending the Oscars forever. Now, if he wins, well, not okay. Because I think that's what I'm hearing, that even though with this, they saying that he's still going to be able to be nominated and win Oscars in this 10-year time span. But let's just say in one of these years he does win, it will always have to be, or he win multiple times. It would have to be accepted on his behalf, because he would not be able to attend. So, but let's keep going. Where did I leave off? Okay, here we go. The Academy letter The Academy letter added, the 94th Oscars were meant to be a ceremony of many individuals in our community who did incredible work this past year. However, those moments were overshadowed by the unacceptable and harmful behavior we saw Mr. Smith exhibit on stage. During our telecast, we did not adequately address the situation in the room. The letter went on to state, for this, we are sorry. This was an opportunity for us to set an example for our guests, viewers, our Academy family, and the world. And we fell short, unprepared for the unprecedented. And I don't blame them for that. I honestly, it's the Academy. Who could have predicted that somebody was going to get slapped, right? So yeah, I don't blame you guys for being unprepared for it. Do I throw criticism your way for not doing anything, yeah, I do throw criticism because something should have been done. I think something more than just, calmly asking him to leave should have been done. Now, I don't mean go there and just grab him and do him like they did Jazzy Jeff or Will Smith. I mean, Fresh Prince. But I'm not saying do that to Will Smith. I'm not saying just grab him and go, oh, out the door. But there should have been, it should have been known to him. It should have been made known to him that we need you to exit the building. We need you to leave the premises, sir. Like this is not you getting to choose whether you have to leave or not. We need you to exit the premises. That's what I felt like they should have did. They should have told him to exit the premises, and that when he did win his award, somebody should have been there to accept it on his behalf. His wife, his kids could have done it. Somebody should have accepted it on his behalf. But there's a little bit more here. The board of governors said in a previous statement that they wanted the matter to be handled in a timely fashion. Yeah, about a month later. Smith's resignation means that he is no longer a part of the Academy's voting body, but it does not prevent the Oscar winner from being nominated in future and in the future. And a source with knowledge previously told, I said and. I just realized I said and like 2-3 times right there. A source with knowledge previously told CNN. Smith can also still be nominated despite being barred from attending the Oscars because the standards of conduct rules at play in today's action do not apply to awards eligibility. A source close to the Academy with direct knowledge of the rules told CNN on Friday. So basically, that's why he's not barred from even being nominated and stuff. Because I guess they current code of conduct doesn't stop you from being barred from that. So that's okay. I mean, can't do nothing about it if your current rule states that. Typically, the previous year's Best Actor winner presents the current year's Best Actress winner, and the reigning Best Actress presents the Best Actor trophy. With Smith's ban, the Oscars will have to break that tradition. As I previously said, I think Will Smith's ban should have been permanent. Not 10 years, but a permanent ban, because what Will Smith did to Chris Rock will be forever remembered. Somebody said on YouTube, over time we will forget what was said or how it was said. But we ain't never going to forget the fact that Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars. I'm going to be a withering old man, God willing. Withering old man with my grandchildren, they gonna be, hey dad, this actor smacked this guy. Oh yeah, that's Will Smith, kids. Gather around. I got a story to tell by a man from West. I don't even want to do all that. But yeah, they gonna still be that story. So I feel like since Chris Rock gonna have to live with this forever, because it's out there. He did this in front of millions, so nobody's ever going to forget this. I think that his ban should be just the same. That his ban should be permanent because it fits what he did. He did something that's going to be permanent, so his ban should have been permanent. But that's just me. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of Will Smith being banned from the Oscars. I know this is not the traditional reaction I usually do, but hey, it was the next big chapter, big step in this, so I wanted to cover it. So just let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this, what you think, what's your thoughts, what's your takes on this Will Smith being banned for 10 years. Do you think it's good? Do you think it was the appropriate thing? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, I was about to say something else, but then I thought at first I was about to continue because I was like, oh wait a minute, it was something else, but then that was just rehash about whatever they said. But so, if you enjoy this video so much, you want to support the channel, all you gotta do is hit that like, subscribe, share, hit that notification button, do all those great things because I love you guys. And when you give me your feedback, I can give you mine back by giving you more and better content. And in fact, I'm in the process of doing another equipment overhaul, meaning not only just computer, maybe even TV, and upgrading my caption card. I'm in the process of doing all those things. And as always, hit any one of these videos for more of my amazing content. But don't go anywhere. I got some gameplay with a special first video of a new series in the mix. So, peace out. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Say all that about looking at my. Then we do that. Get cut. Say all that. Peace out. Love you guys. See you in the next one.